Just had a deep cleaning, scaling and root planing, SRP, NSPT, lots of names for a deep cleaning. Regardless, you just had it done to your mouth. Now what? Hi, my name is Whitney and I'm a dental hygienist here to talk about 5 tips to recover fast after a deep cleaning. First things first, tip number 1, follow your dentist and or your dental hygienist's individual instructions for your individual mouth. Everyone is different. They will give you specific things to do for your mouth. This video will give you general things to do. So tip number 2 is, well, hopefully you ate before your appointment because, I mean, it's not the end of the world if you didn't, but the reason we like you to eat prior to your scaling appointment is because if you got numb, if they numbed you up with local anesthetic, until the numbness wears off, we recommend you don't eat or chew anything hard because you can accidentally be biting your tongue or cheek repetitively without knowing when chewing, you know, when you're numb. And then once the numbness does wear off, you'll be like, ah, what happened to my tongue? So if you did not eat beforehand and you're super hungry right now, best advice is to stick to soft foods that you don't have to chew very much to reduce your risk of biting your tongue or cheeks. Or just wait till the numbness wears off to eat. Tip number 3, rinse with warm salt water if you notice your gums feeling uncomfortable after the cleaning. The reason you needed the deep cleaning was probably because your gums were inflamed due to tartar bacteria being stuck to the teeth, irritating the gums. So now that that tartar has been removed, your gums need time to heal. They are happy now. The bad irritant, the tartar, is gone. They are in healing mode. And as they are healing, like with anything, you might feel a little uncomfortable, a little puffy. So warm up some water, add some salt, and swish it back and forth in your mouth. It's super soothing to your gums, and it's also a great way to kind of help rinse everything, any loose debris from around your teeth, reducing bacteria. Tip number 4, don't baby your gums. What I mean is, don't be easy on them just because you had a deep cleaning today. No, you still gotta get in there to clean your teeth. Be sure to be brushing with proper technique and flossing with proper technique. The goal of the deep cleaning was to remove all that bacteria from below your gum line. Now that it's removed, we want to keep it like that. Those pockets are now completely clean and empty, and it's easy for plaque and food to want to get stuck in those wide open pockets until they heal up and firm up. So be sure to floss like nobody's business. Get in there. And also, lots of times your dental provider would have recommended most likely that you also add a water flosser to your routine as well. So use your water flosser, use your interdental brushes, whatever they recommended and whatever works best for you. Water flossers in particular are great after a deep cleaning because they can really help reach areas. They can reach all the spots that you can't reach with your string floss, especially deep into those perio pockets, right? I have a whole video explaining the differences between string floss versus water floss and the different types of cleaning between your teeth methods. If you want to learn more, I'll of course link all those videos of mine in the description box. But for the purpose of this video, just be sure to really focus on your home hygiene routine after your appointment. Do it all. Brushing, flossing, water flossing. Do it all that same day before you go to bed. You don't want any chance of plaque bacteria building up in your newly cleaned out perio pockets. And do it all every single day from now on. This is the start of your journey. And tip number 5, and this one is not needed for everyone. It's more of a if this happens to you tip, but for some people, you may notice more tooth sensitivity after a deep cleaning. Oftentimes, but not always, but oftentimes, this happens because, you know, that tartar was stuck on your teeth and now it's removed and the teeth are naked and they get cold easily. So until your gum tissue heals up around those areas, using a sensitivity toothpaste can really help. Best advice is to brush your teeth with a sensitivity toothpaste twice each day. And even more importantly, when you're brushing before bed, be sure to brush, then spit, but don't rinse with water. Try to let that sensitivity toothpaste sit on your teeth all night. It can be kind of a weird feeling. It's much easier to do this if you have a night guard or a retainer to put on right away because then the toothpaste sticks to your teeth even better. But if you don't have any mouth guards, no worries, you can still do it. Just spit. Make sure you spit out the best you can. Even use a tongue scraper after. That helps get a lot of the residual paste out of your mouth. And then go to sleep. You might salivate a little in bed. That's okay. It's worth it to help prevent your teeth from feeling sensitive until the gums heal up and cover those exposed areas. And those are the 5 tips. Again, don't forget about tip number 1. Follow your dental hygienist's home care instructions for your individual mouth. Personal advice always supersedes generalized advice. Individual recommendations are key, especially if they added any medicine to your perio pockets. You might even have more specific directions for your at-home care. But overall, I hope this video helped you. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications if it did. If you want more teeth talk, you can visit my website, teethtalkgirl.com, and hang out with me on Instagram at teethtalkgirl. Peace, love, and teeth.